So my voice is not 100% back. I'm still quite sick, but I'll try to get through this video because I really wanted to do this for this week. I have the whole week off. I will not be working, so it's finally my time to do the things that I always wanted to do. And I've decided to do a weekly spread in my bullet journal because my usual planner doesn't have a weekly section, it's just the monthly section and the dailies. So I thought it was a good idea to use my new planner kit here and create the spread so I can plan this week because I finally have the whole time to myself. It's gonna be an amazing opportunity for me to do the things that I wasn't able to do for the past 5 months essentially. So at the same time, I mean, this is my vacation days, so I will try to take it easy and do some other tasks as well, like gardening and just anything active that will take me away from my PC and my bedroom. So in a way, I will be taking it easy, but at the same time, I want to do some important tasks that I've been putting off for so long. So yeah, this is the spread so far, and I will be filling in all of the schedules here. I don't know if I'll do it all today or if I will do it in stages, but for sure I can plan today, as this is Monday, so I can plan the day and see how it goes. So I already wrote what I'm doing right now, having coffee and planning the day. After this, I will be doing some illustrations. I will use these bullet points here. I'm planning to do another shop update today. Hopefully I'll manage that. I've been creating some new planner kits, and today I have another idea for a planner kit. So hopefully I can create a new one today. After doing some designs and illustrations, I think I want to do something more active. So I will be doing some gardening most likely. I'll use this little flower here for the gardening. It's so hard to talk right now. I don't know why I did a sleepy Mr. Boo. I was supposed to do like a happy one. Oh well, still looks cute. So after the gardening session, I think I'll be a bit tired, so I will be taking a break to play Stardew Valley. And I made a little Junimo here to indicate the Stardew Valley session. So after that, I think I will be doing some regrouping. And when I say regrouping, I mean just looking at my notes, trying to remember everything that I want to do. Because for the past 5 months, I've been so busy and I was not able to even think about my ideas and my projects. So I just want to sort of remember everything and get back in the loop because I feel so disconnected from everything. And since this is my opportunity this week to do as much as possible, I just want to regroup and remember everything and see which one is the most important project or the most fun that I can do for this week. So yeah, I'll be doing a lot of regrouping and sort of checking my old notes as well as my old planners, because sometimes it helps me to get into the vibe in a way. So yeah, I'll be doing that after playing some Stardew Valley. We'll use this label here. I forgot to add my habit trackers here. I haven't decided what I want to track for this week, but I'll be adding both of these habit trackers. I think I want to track sort of my more outdoor activities, perhaps, like how much gardening I do or how much exercise I do, something like that. But I haven't decided yet. I might do that later. But I think it looks nice here. I really wanted to try this to see if this planner kit can work in a bullet journal, because it's just blank, it's not structured, so I wanted to see if it would work. And I think so far it looks great. I think it provides that structure that I need for my weekly spreads. And because basically I don't really need the weekly spreads in my day-to-day life, because my days just all look the same essentially when I work. But sometimes, like this week that I have the whole week off, it's vacation days, I can actually do planning for every day. It's not just work and resting. So usually it's just that. So that's why I opted for this planner anyways, because it doesn't have a weekly section and I don't need it in everyday life. It was staying empty and it was really sad to see that. Even my monthly section here, even my monthly sections are just empty because I just never check back. I mean, I used it the first month, this is January, maybe the second a little bit, but then I just neglected the whole thing because it's not really useful for me. Because again, if every day looks the same, it doesn't make any sense for me to plan it in a way, because I would just be writing work and Stardew Valley. That's my life basically. So it doesn't make sense. Usually in my daily section, I just write all the different things that I want to do that day. But it's very sort of day-to-day things like taking vitamins and just very simple things, because there's no time for anything else. Maybe I can write like my chores, washing dishes and stuff like that, but there's just nothing much that I can do. Only the weekends, I guess, have a better to-do list in a way. And then the other half of the to-do list is not really a to-do list. It's more like general lists that I like to do. And it's anything, like it could be a list of favorite things, a list of things that I want to do in the future, a list of ideas perhaps. There's just different things. It's not actually a to-do list for that day. So that's how I feel the whole list here, because it's pretty big. But yeah, when it comes to my timeline here, I just write the hours that I work essentially. And it just makes it fun. Like it's not really that useful right now because again, all of my days are the same. But it just helps me to get a sense of time. And also it creates this pattern, so I can go back and see how many hours I worked and the pattern here, like how many breaks do I take. So for example, for this week, as you can see, my line is very consistent except for this day. That means that essentially I was working non-stop, maybe with a very few small breaks in between. But if you see other days, I have gaps. So these gaps are my breaks. And you see here a bigger gap, and okay, this is Saturday, so I was not working. But you can see here the pattern, and basically that's what I wanted to do, to see my pattern at work and see what works best for me. I mean, so far I've noticed that the best schedule for me is to work half of the hours and then take 1 hour break and then do half of the other hours, which is very normal and typical for any office job really, because that's sort of how you do it. You work half the time and then you take a big break and then you come back. But for a long time I just didn't want to accept that, and some days you can see here I didn't even do a break. So I did very small breaks instead of an hour-long break because I wanted to finish early, I guess. But yeah, this doesn't really work for every day. I wouldn't do this every day, I don't think so, because I really need the break. These days were just extra productive and perfect in some ways, so that's why I was able to do that. But yeah, I mean, for now, this planner serves as a way for me to track my hours and my working patterns in a way. I mean, of course, it's also really fun to just have this laid out in front of me and be able to do some journaling here. And even though my planner right now is not as useful as it used to be, in the sense that it helps me to organize my day, I don't really need to organize my day anymore because, of course, I just work. Like, there's nothing to organize, there's nothing to schedule. So the reason everything changed now versus when I started making videos and I had way more free time is that I used to work part-time, so 4 hours per day. And that's when I had so much time and the ability to schedule things. And then my schedule went from 4 hours to 8 hours and then 6 hours. So now I work 6-hour shifts. So for sure, like, 6 hours does not compare to the 4 hours I was doing before, right? So for me, 6 hours is just, it's too much. Like, there's no energy or time to do anything else other than everyday activities like doing some chores, resting, doing some self-care. Like, I don't feel that there's time for anything else. For me, it's very similar to the 8-hour schedule that everybody has. So even though it's 6 hours, I still feel that it takes up all of my day and all of my energy because it's literally all of my most productive hours. So in the afternoon, I finish work, it's like, okay, I'll take a shower, I'll do some chores, I'll play some Stardew Valley and then go to sleep. Like, there's no room for anything else. So for now, my relationship with my planner has changed a little bit. And for now, it's more like a companion than an actual planner in a way. Because again, I have nothing to plan really. The only time that I have things to plan is weeks like this, where I have the whole week to myself and I can actually put things in my to-do list and actually have the time and energy to do it. So yeah, I'll be using this for the whole week. I'm probably going to do some more spreads throughout the week and post on Sunday so I can have a full spread here. So this is day 2, this is Tuesday. It's already around 11 o'clock, but I can still put in everything that I did today. So the day started with coffee, of course. So I'm gonna put down this sticker. And then I started with cutting some stickers. So this is the new sticker sheet that I did. It's a planner kit with a farm theme here. I think this one is my favorite so far. It's just something that I always wanted to do, the farm theme. And this chicken, I always wanted to do this specific chicken because it reminds me of Stardew Valley a little bit and just all of those cute games. So yeah, I really wanted to do this and I was very excited. And this is the first one I cut today. I finished it yesterday though, so that was nice. Yesterday was such a productive day. I did 2 whole planner kits, which is insane to me because I burn out really easily. So doing so much in a day was such a huge success. It just felt so satisfying being able to be so productive after months and months of not really being able to do anything because of work, of course. So it's not like I don't do anything, but I don't do the things that I want to do. So yeah, it was just so satisfying to be able to do this. And I'm so happy with the results. The colors are so pretty. And I think this is my favorite so far. So yeah, I'm just gonna put down a cute sticker, maybe this one. I use a different pen when writing on these because the fountain pen just bleeds too much when I use it on stickers. It's fine because I think it looks better anyways because my ink here is brown. So using a black one makes more sense because my lines are black. So for the rest of the day, I think I'll be doing some more illustrations because I want to do one more planner kit. And I'll just complete the collection of 5 planner kits for now. And hopefully I can finish another one today. And then I have to move on to doing different sticker sheets. And also I want to work on the field notes stickers. So the next few days, of course, not today. Today I just want to finish my planner kits and the add-ons that I want to create. So I'll be doing some more illustrations and just general designing and maybe even printing and cutting today. I'm not sure. I'll see if I have time for that. So I'll just put some more bullet points here. After doing some design work, I'm probably going to be doing some gardening or some more chores. I try to keep a balance between like office work and more active tasks, so I don't just spend the whole day in front of my PC. So I'll try to do like a balance of things. So probably after this, I'll be doing some more cleaning chores or some gardening, something like that. I'll just put down this sticker. I think it's really cute. So after the gardening and the chores, of course, I'm going to be playing some Stardew Valley. So I'm just going to put that in and maybe do another cute little doodle here. So I also decided what to track for this week. So I'll be writing that in. I'll be tracking my workouts and also how many veggies I had that day, like if I had veggies or not. Trying to eat more healthy, so I'll just write down vegetables. So on Monday I did a workout and I also had veggies, and I'll fill this in later because it's still early in the day. So at the end of the day, I think I'll be doing the same as yesterday, so regrouping, checking my notes and writing lists, because I didn't do enough of it yesterday because I did too much illustration and designing. So I think I'll just put in the same things, but this time I'm not going to use the bullet points because I feel that I've been using them a lot. So I'll just draw them in. Or even better, I'm just going to use these little ones as bullet points. The leaf and the heart here. That's why I created this. They can be used as bullet points as well, or like random decoration here and there. So probably going to be adding some of them here. I'll just go ahead and do that now because I think it's really cute. I just really like these random illustrations here and there. I think they're really nice. I can even put them in a different direction like that. So for this space here, I've decided that at the end of the week or like during the week, I'll be writing here just some extra notes or like some journaling or just a general reflection on this week or something like that. I think that's going to be nice. And because when I come back to this, I want to be able to see how I felt that week and what I did with more details and stuff like that. Because sure, I can look at this, but I think I have some extra thoughts about it that I would like to have here for future reference. So yeah, at the end of the week, I'll just fill this in. Maybe I'll do some sort of structure here. I don't want it to be too unstructured. Perhaps I'll put like some extra stickers and just write my reflection of the week in the bottom here. I really like this simple layout. It's very similar obviously to the Hobonichi one, where you have this column for to-dos and then you have each day a column. Of course here I didn't have enough space for Saturday and Sunday, but the weekend is always less busy, so I don't need that much space. Maybe I'll bring it a little bit lower, I don't know, but I think it's still nice and I think it works. I'll see. Maybe I'll change it. I can easily just remove the sticker. Perhaps I can just remove it completely because the weekend, I don't think I'll be doing any tasks. I'm gonna take the weekend just to relax and rest because next week I will be working, so I'll definitely need the weekend. So if I decide, I might just remove them all together so I can have some nice columns here. But so far, I love how this looks and I'm probably going to make it again. Perhaps not every week because, again, as I mentioned, my day looks very boring and repetitive when I work. So I don't think I'll be doing this every week, but I can do it here and there when I have vacation weeks and stuff like that. So that'll be nice. I really love it. And maybe I can do a monthly spread, even though I do have a monthly spread in my planner. I just think creating this structure with stickers, with just stickers, it just looks so much fun versus my planner that looks a little bit more strict in a way. So if you see here, if you see these monthly sections, I just feel that it's too structured. And of course I can decorate, I have done that before. I just feel that it looks too busy in a way and doesn't allow for too much decoration. So I really love this method of creating a structure with just the stickers. And the fact that you can do it in any notebook, whether it's a bullet journal or just a notebook with lines even, like you can just create this structure anywhere. Even on a piece of paper, like you can get an A4 and just create this weekly spread with just a few stickers. I just find that idea so appealing. So yeah, I really love this and I'll definitely be making this again. So for now, that's it, and I'll come back tomorrow to plan Wednesday. As you can see, I removed the Saturday and Sunday from here because I wanted everything to look sort of the same. And I don't think I'll be doing anything on the weekend. I'll just be taking that time off and just relaxing. So it was pointless to have it here, so I just removed it. And today's Wednesday, so I'll be filling this in. It's already 12 p.m, but it's fine. I can just write the things that I already did. So today I was focusing on printing and cutting all of my planner stickers. So this is a collection so far. I'm so happy with this. I really love the colors. And I will be making one more today, which is going to be sort of a forest theme. And I'm very excited about that. It's just something that I've been thinking about for such a long time. And I think these are going to be my favorites, the farm theme and the forest theme. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm probably going to show it tomorrow when I have it ready. So yeah, let's get to planning. I've been using this pocket here to save my stickers. So I always start my day the same way. I just have my coffee and do some journaling and sort of planning the day and what I have to do that day. And I will use again the bullet points here. I find these so useful. They just create this wonderful structure here. I just think they go really nicely. So today I'm planning on creating some new sticker sheets and I'll be doing a shop update today as well. And then of course it's time for a break and, as you know, Stardew Valley time. I think I'll do an ancient fruit as an illustration for this one. So tonight I want to watch a movie. I'm not sure which one. I think I'll be watching Dune. I'm not sure. I am so late to watching that movie because I have the book and I wanted to read the book. But it's been probably more than 2 years and I have not read the book. So I think I'll just watch the movie and be done with it. And I did find that it was kind of a hard read for me. I usually prefer to read different kinds of books, so non-fiction, self-help books, and that's what I've been reading lately. So I just feel that there's no time and space in my life for that. So I'll just watch the movie and then probably watch the second one as well. So yeah, tonight I'll be setting up sort of a home theater kind of thing. I'll just set up my extra laptop that I have with a big screen. I have an extra PC screen and finally I had the idea of just setting that up as a movie station essentially. So I'll just put a laptop next to it and connect it and just have it in front of my bed essentially. I don't know why I didn't think about this. I've known for a long time that I have an extra laptop that I can use. And I also had the screen forever, so I have no idea why I didn't think of this. So yeah, tonight I'll be doing that. Okay, so that's it for today. And I'll check back in tomorrow for Thursday. So this is Thursday and again 12 p.m. I don't know, maybe this is a perfect time to do filming. So yeah, I'll be doing my schedule for the day, even though it's halfway done, but I can just backfill. And I have lots of things to show regarding the new stickers that I made. Initially, I was gonna do just a planner kit, but I did a bunch of add-ons as well. So I'll be showing that later after I finish this. So in the morning, again, it was just coffee and planning. So I'm just gonna put this one. I prefer to use a pen because the fountain pen tends to bleed all my stickers, so I just use another pen. So after that, I did a bunch of printing and cutting of the new stickers. I'm just gonna put that in. I think my schedule will end up looking very similar to the previous days because this whole week is sort of dedicated to illustrations and stickers and all of that. So yeah, I think my schedule is gonna look very similar every day, but that's fine. So after that, I just did some new illustrations. So I'll just put that in. I created some new icons. And then the rest of the day, I've decided not to do any more designs or anything like that because I only have 3 more days for my vacations, 4 including this one essentially. So I've decided to just stop working because this was supposed to be my vacations. So I've decided I would only work in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'm just gonna do different types of tasks like cleaning and chores and stuff like that. Something more active in general that will keep me away from my office essentially. So some chores, some cleaning, and some gardening. Of course, after that, you know what comes next. It's Stardew Valley. So I think my ink is running out, but I actually prefer it like this because this is too much ink, I think. I don't know. Maybe I need to buy a new fountain pen because I don't know why it's doing that. And I end up preferring it when it's running low, essentially. It's weird. Let me know if you also have this issue with the fountain pens, if there's a solution for that. But yeah, it's just really annoying. So I finally set up my screen so I can watch movies in bed, which is something I wanted for so long. So tonight will be the night that I'll be watching the first movie. I think I'll be watching Dune because I already have that downloaded. So I think I mentioned that yesterday as well. So yeah, I'll be watching Dune tonight. I'll put here some fireworks. Some wonky fireworks. Well, maybe I can put this little mood sticker here because I'll definitely be very happy to watch a movie in bed. So yeah, that's it for the schedule today. Fix this. So this is the new collection of the planner kits, and I've made 5 so far, and I don't think I'll be making any more. I think 5 is enough to give variety, and it's different themes, so I think it's good enough for now. And of course, in the future, I'll be making more. There's so many more themes that I want to explore, and also different color combinations. So yeah, this one is the forest one that I mentioned yesterday. I finished it today and printed it. This one is the peach theme. This one is the cozy farm, coffee theme, and this is the kawaii dream. So this one, I actually forgot to add some of the illustrations here. As you can see, all of my days have illustrations, and I actually fixed it, but I didn't have the time to print and cut this one. But on the shop, you can see the preview image that is the correct one. So all of these days have illustrations next to them like the rest of these. So this one is just the old one essentially. And the new products are essentially the add-ons. So these are just extra icons for each planner. So some people might prefer to just get this one just for the icons. Some people might prefer to get both of these because obviously these are not enough icons for dailies. And that way you can match your weekly or your monthly section with your daily section. So I created some extra icons here because honestly I felt that I really needed the extra stickers. So I thought it was a good idea to just create an add-on to the planner kits. So we have the coffee one, the farm, and the forest one. And I'll be doing the kawaii next. I haven't finished it yet. I still have a lot of work to do today. So yeah, I'll be doing this as well. I'll be printing the updated version and creating an extra add-on for this one as well. And finally, I have the icons here. So these are more like generic icons that you can use. And I think they go with all of the themes. So I make the colors a little bit more neutral. So it can go with any of the themes that you might choose, or even just a standalone. I think this is good enough. The colors can match any other type of sticker. It's very neutral. So I think anybody could get this on its own as well. But also I think it would be nice with other planner kits as well because it's the same style also. So I think I needed this extra one because it's more functional stickers. Like we have the folder here, the money, the grocery bag. I think this is the only one that doesn't really show up in any other planner kits. The cloud as well. And we have the book here also. And some extra stickers for mood tracking. Also, I love these checkmark boxes here. I think it's very useful. Even though it's so simple, usually we need those kind of simple stickers for specific tasks. So I thought to add them here. So yeah, that's it for the collection. I don't think I'll be able to make any more during this week. I think already I did a bunch. I sort of exceeded my expectations. And also I wanted to discuss this new style because obviously it's kind of similar to my previous style, but it's way more specific. I feel that finally I found my proper style. I was very close with my previous stickers, but I feel that this is it. Like, I feel so confident about it. This is it. The week has almost come to an end. This is Friday. And today I'll be doing a few more tasks. I know I said that yesterday would be the last day, but I just have a few things that I want to finish. I'll be doing my final shop update and a few other tasks here and there, including editing this video. So yeah, I do have a few things, but I'm hoping to finish by noon so I can do something more relaxing in the afternoon. So yeah, I'll just fill in everything that I did so far. This is 11:30, so I'm kind of early today, so that's nice. So I'll just put in everything that I did so far and then do the rest of the schedule for the day. So first I'll just put down this little sticker for the coffee. As you can see, I have refilled my ink and I'm having this issue right now and it's so annoying. Like, it was so much better when it was running out, so I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm doing wrong, but it just looks so bad, I don't know. So the day started with video editing, of course, because I'm doing this video. And I will add this cute little sticker here. I'm glad I did an extra one that is so small. So I can put it in small spaces like this. And then I'll put down some more bullet points so I can write a list of the things that I want to do for the rest of the day. During this week, of course, I'm still using my regular planner. This is just the weekly planner here. But I've been enjoying this so much. I don't know if I should be doing this more regularly. Like, this is so much fun. But again, as I mentioned several times during this video, I don't know if I could do that because if my day is so boring and there's nothing going on, what am I gonna do? Like, coffee, work, and Stardew Valley? It just doesn't make sense. Maybe I can think of a different way to do my weekly spreads. I don't know. I'll keep you updated on that, but for now, this is what I'm doing. So yeah, for the rest of the day, I have a few tasks that I want to do regarding the stickers and the shop. So I'll definitely be doing a shop update because I need to add the new photos that I took of the stickers. So maybe also I need to take some photos as well. And I have to edit the photos, of course. And I also need to add another listing, which is the planner icons that I mentioned yesterday. So that's the only one I haven't added to the shop yet, so I'll be adding that today. After that, of course, Stardew Valley, obviously. But this time I want to put a label for that, just to make it look different. And after that, I have some chores that I need to do, so I'm just going to put down some stickers for that. So I'll be using these stickers, even though they're big, I'm going to use them as bullet points. I think it's going to be really cute. I'm also going to do some gardening. And then at night, I'm just going to watch another movie. I'm having a lot of trouble with the ink here. I don't know, it's just so much. Like, I need to find a solution for this. Maybe I need a thinner tip here because this one is too wide. I don't know. But yeah, that's about it for Friday. And then I'll be doing something with this section here. I think I'll just be doing a reflection. I've decided to do a line here to make it look a little bit more structured. I hope I don't regret this. I'm already regretting this because it's not even. It's okay, it's not that bad. I think I can add a cute sticker here and there. I'll add this peachy day here. I don't have a peachy week, so I'll just do this one. And then I'll put this good job sticker here because I think I deserve it. I think I've done a great job this week. So I'll just write a little bit about the whole week and then I'll talk about it. So for sure this week has been the best in the past 6 months because every time I get vacations, I somehow ruin it by getting sick. I don't know why I get sick on vacations every time. I don't know, the past 3 vacations were ruined because I got sick. So essentially I wasn't really able to do this for such a long time. So I'm so happy that I was able to do this. This was so satisfying. And the thing is that when you do the things that you love, it has a lasting effect. So for now, for example, my next vacation is going to be 3 or 4 months from now. But the satisfaction that I feel from doing all of the things that I wanted to do is going to give me motivation to show up every day and do the boring tasks and work and do the chores and do all of the things that I have to do. But I'm going to be doing it knowing that I've already done the things that I wanted to do. So it's such a deep satisfaction and it's so motivating in general. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This was the perfect week. This is exactly how I would love my life to look. So as soon as I go full time into my small business, which will probably be next year, this is probably how my schedule is gonna look every single day. So there's gonna be a lot of illustrations, a lot of filming, a lot of shop updates. So yeah, this was just a sample of that and it was amazing. This is literally the dream life for me. And I'm so happy that I discovered that because I got into this literally last year. It definitely took me a while to discover my passion and what I want to do in life. So yeah, I'm just really grateful that I did. And I don't mind being late in the game. This is exactly what I want to do. And I'm very excited about it. So hopefully by next year, fingers crossed, this is going to be my reality. For now, this is it. This is my whole week. I'm very happy with the spread. And the stickers basically passed the test. I can use them to create weekly spreads. And I already used them for monthly spreads as well, and they work perfect. Let me know your thoughts down below if you want me to do a specific video for next time. And I hope you enjoyed it. This is probably going to be a longer video, but hopefully it was fun for you as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.